Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today we've got a product from UNITEK. This is their USB 3.0 to Dual Gigabit Ethernet converter. This guy you can pick up on Amazon for $24. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can check that out, and UNITEK's link as well so that you can check out all the stuff that they have to offer. It supports data rate transfers up to 5 gigabits per second. You can daisy chain this since it is two of them. If you had a second one of these, you can actually daisy chain devices and share internet that way. Very useful product if you need to add a fast LAN connection to something that just has a Bluetooth connection or a Wi-Fi connection and an extra USB port, and you'd like to have that faster LAN connection. This guy is very, very good for that. They do give us some specs on the back here. The features, it's obviously easy to carry since it's very small. USB 3.0 with super speed transfer up to 5 gigabits per second. Supports all USB 3.0 power saving models. Supports wake on LAN function. Supports IEEE 802.3az. Energy efficient Ethernet. Supports IP version 4, IP version 6. Pack Checksum Offload Engine COE to reduce CPU loading, with the gigabit switch chip, which will enhance gigabit Ethernet transmission performance and enables multiple computers to enjoy the high-speed network. Can be connected to the power and conduct network switching independently. And they give you a kind of a little graphic here of your internet to your router, or your modem to your router, and then several different computers daisy chained through a couple of these. So if you wanted to, you could literally daisy chain your computers off of one router connection. So again, if you need to visit them, their website is www.unitek-products.com. So let's take a quick look at this guy. The model number is Y3463, and it does support XP, Vista 7, 8, 8.1, 32 and 64-bit, Mac OS 10. Anything above 10, obviously, or higher. So you've got that. And in the package you get the user manual and the Ethernet converter, and we will check both of them out now. Nice packaging by UNITEK, by the way. This guy comes in this package here. Everything is fit in nice and snug. They do give you a driver disc on this in case you need that. They have it right here in a smaller CD format, so it's cool that they include them. You can go to UNITEK's website and download those as well. If they have updates to the ones that are on the CD, which is usually the case. They do give you a thank you card for buying the product, and if you're happy with it, you can go to Amazon and leave them a review. It only takes a couple of minutes to do so. If you are happy with it, they appreciate that, and they do give you their support email right on the back of this card. Again, if you have any questions about this guy, you can go right to the website or email them directly. Now here is this user manual that they give. It's kind of a basic user manual, not too in-depth with everything, but it is well laid out. It is in a couple different languages here. On the back you've got Chinese, on the front you've got your English here, and they do go over a bunch of USB 2.0 micro B to power adapter, and you can actually use that as well. And it's got it on the back, as you can see, and I'll show you on the device. There's a micro USB power adapter that you can throw in there too. Devices will not require a power supply where there is USB 3.0 connection with computers. When a computer is turned off, the USB 3.0 will also stop working. Then you will need to connect another USB power adapter to supply the power to the product to achieve an independent exchange function. So basically it's there. If you shut off the computer that it's actually hooked up to and you have other computers daisy chained to it, if you plug in a micro B or USB 2.0 micro B power adapter to this guy, it will stay active for the other computers or other devices that are daisy chained off of this connection. So basically that's why you would do that and why they included it, which was actually pretty good. Now they do have the CD here that they talk about that has the drivers on it, and it will come up as A6 AX88179 USB 3.0 2 gigabit Ethernet adapter, so that you know that that is on there. And again, you can go to UNITEK's site and look for updated drivers if you need them. So hold on to this user manual if you buy this. It's got a couple bits of information in there that you might want to check depending on what kind of setup you're going to use. Now, if you're just going to use this guy as something for, like, say, like a Microsoft Surface tablet that has a full USB 3.0 connection that you just want to run gigabit Ethernet connection to, then that's fine. You're just going to plug it in, you know what I mean? Make sure that you download the drivers, and boom, you're off and running. Again, this guy, if you're not daisy chaining anything and you're only using it for a single device, you're not going to have to worry about this dedicated power on the back. This guy is just to keep it running in case the host computer is turned off, because obviously if the host computer is turned off, you're not going to be getting power through your USB 3.0. Nice UNITEK logo on here. They have some feet here, which are, you know, is great, but the cable is so small that it doesn't really matter, because it's kind of going to dangle a little bit when it's hanging from whatever USB port you've got it connected to. But it's light enough and easy enough that it's not going to put any stress on this connection. It's a nice thick cable for data transfer, and we had no problems with speeds when we connected this up. Obviously, you've got your connection and activity lights here on both of the RJ45 connectors. Very good product from UNITEK. If you need to add a wired connection to something that has just a USB port and not a Wi-Fi card in it or something like that, or even if it does have Wi-Fi and you want something faster, this guy will do the job at a good price point. We give this guy a thumbs up. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this guy, please leave them in the comment section below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Please like and subscribe, and we'll check you guys out on the next video.